Hi y'all! Welcome back to another exciting video on my channel. So in today's video, it's a little bit of a different one. All my videos are different for sure. And pretty cringy, but you know what? I'm gonna do it anyway because I enjoy it and it's fun. So basically, I am graduating on Sunday, June 1st. It is currently May 28th. I just got done filming a video that was long overdue, so we'll see when that gets posted. But anyway, in today's video, because I'm a senior, back when I was in 8th grade, I had to write a letter to my future self. And I have a good idea of what was on it. I think I pretty much just wrote about if I was going to do PSEL, which is post-secondary enrollment option, which allows a student in high school to do college instead or do college alongside high school. I was like a full-time college student, so I just stopped going to the high school altogether. So I know I probably put something about that, like if I really did it. I probably put something in there about having to get my driver's license because I knew it was coming up and I had to do it so soon. I'd laugh probably if I said anything about boys. But yeah, I got that in like last Friday, I think, or not too long ago. So I am going to go over it and read it for you guys, and we're gonna see how much I changed since being in 8th grade. And I wrote it during the end of the school year. I was probably around 14 at the time. I think that's like a 8th grade age. So I'm 18 now, which might be crazy to believe because I probably look 14 or 12 or some kind of other age. But 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, yeah. I think I would have been about 14, which is fresh in the teenage years. So we'll see what your girl's thinking. But I've never had a boyfriend, so I don't think there'd probably be anything about boys. It's probably just going to be about like what I'm doing in my future. So we're just going to read it and see what we got. It says, a letter from June 10th, 2021. We're currently in 2025. And the website that we did it from, because I'm currently on a computer, it's called Future Me. So let's get into it. It says, Dear Future Me, in the years 2020 to 2021, I didn't spell accomplished right. Whatever. We're gonna continue. I accomplished 8th grade and my last day of middle school. I am sad because I'm going to miss my teachers, and I don't want to forget things over the summer. Okay, is that forgetting people or forgetting how to do my schoolwork? Oh. No, I just saw something and I spelt it wrong. Okay, this is funny. Okay, stop, wait. Okay, but going back to the forget things, I wonder if that's like me wanting to be smart. And like, did I forget school over the summer? Because in 8th grade, I got 100% in math class for sure. And I'm pretty sure I got all A's because I've always been an A striving and driven student. So I'm sure it's probably like that. But let's just continue. I had to wear a mask to school. And my spelling is so bad. To continue, I had to wear a mask to school, and it definitely was not the best. I hope by now you aren't wearing one. I put wearing one. I know they aren't too fun. Okay, girl. I'm not wearing a mask now. We're doing better, girly pot. We're doing better. Oh, we can enter it now. Okay. You also better have kept your promise where you never do any drugs or alcohol, along with parties. I put wolf parties. Still no drugs, still no alcohol. Yeah, I haven't been to parties. When did I promise that? Oh, I already see something on here about a boyfriend. Stop. Okay, we're gonna get into the juicy stuff. But basically, yeah, girly, no drugs. We stay away from that. You actually like never went in a high school bathroom because you were too afraid of vapes and drugs. You probably went in there like once your freshman summer like before freshman year to wash your hands, and then you basically like never used your whole pass for stuff. You never went in the bathrooms. You stayed away from drugs, girly pop. You stayed away from drugs. Alcohol, I think we're still doing good there. We're only 18. We're only 18. We're not doing that. Parties. There really weren't any high school parties that I knew of, girly. High school, what you were expecting, it was not like the movies. You only stayed for 2 years, girly pop. You only stayed for 2 years. But yeah, no high school parties. You never went to one school dance. I know you didn't have the high school experience. Sorry to tell you. But yeah, I guess we kept our promise, so we'll go with it. Are you still single for life, or do you have a boyfriend? You're still single for life, girly pop. I hate to break it to you. You're still single for life. Okay, hopefully it's not gonna be life anymore. We don't want to be single for life, but you don't have a boyfriend. I totally forgot what I wrote, so that's actually so funny. But yeah, no, you're definitely still single. You actually didn't write a ton here, which I'm kind of disappointed in you a little bit, because as of right now, this would be pages long. It would be really long, but it's okay. Okay, but yeah, you're still single. There are so many questions I could ask you because I don't know what the future holds, but I hope you did PSCO, got all A's in school, and are going to hopefully be a vet or dental hygienist. Okay, well, we almost got all A's in school, besides the one B that we got in a class. I'm sorry, girly. You'd probably be crying right now, which I did cry. I did cry. But when you got that A-, you were crying. So, yeah. I'm sorry to break it to you, but we did get our first ever B. Only one, though. The rest are all A's. All throughout high school, we only got A's. It was college that gave us the B, and honestly, it was kind of our fault a little bit, so we could have done better. But yes, you did do PSCO, girly pop. You didn't do it to the best of your capabilities, but it's okay. We got through it. 2 years of college already done. We almost got all those A's. And we're not going to be a vet, but we're planning on being a dental hygienist. Woo woo! So, yeah. I guess I've known for quite a while that it had to be between those two. And dental hygienist it is, I guess. Oh, okay. Okay. I just saw what's coming up. It says, after that, please follow your dreams and be the best you can be. Work hard, try, never give up. Keep praying for others and be the best you can be. I hope you are having a very blessed time and day, whatever you are doing. I also hope you are still an overachiever and so much more. Girly pop, why is that so sweet? Yeah, I definitely need to keep working on the praying part. But thank you. I hope you're having a very blessed day. If this was the last day of 8th grade, it means that it was the last day you had a best friend. Just to tell you what was coming up, girly. Yeah. Anyway, that's a different story. We're not going to get into that. But yeah, that's very sweet. Thank you. And yes, you're very much still an overachiever, probably worse than you were then in some of your classes. But you know what? It's okay. We'll see. Okay, what does it also say? Best of luck on whatever you are doing. I just hope you are doing what you wanted in middle school. Okay. Okay, what I wanted in middle school? Things change. Things change, girly pop. We don't always probably want to do the things we wanted to do in middle school, but yeah, I'm planning on going to dental school to be a dental hygienist. I guess that works. Okay, let's continue for the last couple of sentences. Also, did you ever babysit over the summer? I hope you have more money now. Haha. Yeah, I don't think we babysat that summer, but we did babysit a girl for 2 years. So I think we do have a little more money now than we did then, because we're still broke, okay? We're still kind of broke, but we have a little more money. And I like how you put the haha because that's definitely funny. But yeah, we have a little more money. And guess what, girly? You're starting your first real job on Monday, the day after you graduate high school. I just said the last sentence. Okay, girl, wait. Also, do you drive now and have a small white Ranger truck? Yes. Wait, hold up. Did my dad get the truck by then? If I was 14, I don't think my dad had the White Ranger truck by then, but I do have a White Ranger truck. And yes, I can drive, girly. We had to be able to get to college somehow. But why a small White Ranger truck? Why not green? Maybe my dad already had it then. I'm confused as how little younger me would have known that. But we do. Okay, the lessons. Well, I'm going to stop with all the questions. Have an amazingly best day. Your 8th grade self, Cheyenne Packer. Okay. We love to see it. That was too short, honestly. What? Girl, don't ever stop asking questions. You honestly ask way too many questions now, so things have changed a little bit. But I guess I had some high standards for myself. I basically just wanted to really know what my future was instead of saying how my life was in middle school, which I honestly wish I said more of. But yeah, basically, we didn't do drugs. We didn't do alcohol. We went PSEL. You can drive. Not the best driver in the world, but you can drive. You're definitely still an overachiever. You eventually babysat. You're going to be getting some money, hopefully. And you do have a white truck, a Ranger. I don't know how you knew that because I don't know if Dad got it then. Maybe he did. Maybe that makes sense. But that's kind of crazy. Yeah. And hopefully we won't be single for life. We don't have a boyfriend yet. But you know what? God knows what the future holds. I don't, so we're just gonna hope that he'll take control in that one. And I'm happy to say that your grammar has improved a lot. Because this girly pop, this ain't it. You did not spell check. But anyway, that concludes this video, y'all. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you were able to write a letter to your future self when you were younger. But anyway, life's life. It keeps moving on whether we like it or not. And we got through it, girl. We're done with high school. This was a long 4 years. Not really. It was actually a very short 4 years. You only had 2 years of high school. You don't have many to any friends, but you know what? It's okay. Because you still love to talk and live life. And yeah, I don't know what to tell you. But we did some things and we're still living. So yeah, hopefully we'll still get that boyfriend. But I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, girl. I wish I had better news. That would have been pretty funny and cute if I could say, oh, we do. But we don't. So it is what it is. I guess I'll see you guys in my next video because I have one more to film. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. And trust me, I ain't planning on quitting YouTube anytime soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.